Hello and welcome to the Dogs Code podcast. This is a show about the wonderful world of dachshunds, their quirky ways and some golden nuggets for owners along the way. I'll be sharing my thoughts and experience. I'm your host, Katie Saywell, and I hope you enjoy the show. The pressure to walk, why dachshunds don't need daily walks, and the importance of rest for reactive dachshunds. So as owners, we often feel an overwhelming pressure to walk our dachshunds every single day. However, when it comes to reactive dachshunds, this routine may not always be ideal. So while regular exercise is undeniably vital for maintaining overall health, reactive dachshunds have unique needs that make daily walks less of a necessity. Instead, incorporating rest and other forms of mental and physical enrichment can be equally, if not more, beneficial. In this podcast, we're going to delve into why daily walks aren't mandatory for reactive dachshunds, the significance of rest, and the alternative activities that you can engage in to keep your dachshund happy and healthy. Understanding your dachshund's needs. So we know that dachshunds are an exceptional breed and the best breed. And you're listening to this podcast because you've probably got one or two or maybe even three or four. And they are cheeky, they have cheeky personalities, and unlike many other breeds, their physical structure can make them particularly susceptible to specific health issues, especially IVDD, so intervertebral disc disease. Now, this condition is a spinal condition which affects the discs in the spine and the spinal cord and can lead to severe pain, mobility issues, and or even paralysis. It means that over-exercising at a really young age or engaging in the wrong types of exercises, physical exercises, can increase the risk of IVDD. So therefore it's really crucial to strike a good balance between providing sufficient exercise and allowing adequate rest to prevent undue strain on their backs and on their joints. So looking at the importance of rest, especially when it comes to reactive dachshunds. So firstly, preventing injury. So given their predisposition to back issues and leg issues sometimes, regular rest days are essential. And the rest period allows them to reset. So rest periods help to alleviate any potential strain on their spine or on their joints and their muscles, effectively reducing the risk of injury. And this is especially important for younger dachshunds that are still developing and for older ones who may already be showing signs of wear and tear, who may just not be how they were when they were younger. And we all get old, right? The next bit is mental health. So just as humans need downtime to recharge, so do our dachshunds. So overactivity can lead to a heightened level of stress and anxiety and reactivity in our dogs. So rest periods are crucial for mental well-being. So allowing our dachshunds to relax and unwind, emptying their stress buckets. So this downtime helps them to remain calm and content and reducing that ongoing cycle of reactivity by going out on a walk, being reactive, coming home, and then it's Groundhog Day again for them. So recovery and growth. So physical rest is when the muscles recover and grow stronger. So this recovery period is vital to ensure that your dachshund remains fit and healthy. Without adequate rest, muscles cannot repair themselves effectively, which could lead to long-term health issues and decreased mobility. And with that may come pain. And pain can be a really big driver for reactivity. So alternate enrichment activities that you can think about. So while daily walks may not be necessary for your reactive dog, there are numerous other ways to keep them engaged, so both mentally and physically. And I'm going to go through some of those enriching activities with you, and you can start to incorporate them within your dachshund's routine. So interactive toys, so puzzle toys. So these are designed to challenge your dachshund's mind, helping to improve their problem-solving abilities while keeping them entertained. So puzzle toys can vary in complexity, so you can choose one that suits your dog's skill set and gradually increase the difficulty as they become more understanding of what the puzzle is. You can use these toys interactively, so you can play with them or they can play them on their own. Then you have treat dispensing toys. So these toys require your dachshund to work for their food. So they provide mental enrichment while also satisfying their natural foraging instincts. So they're a really fantastic way to keep your dachshund busy and reward them for their efforts, making meal times an interactive experience. So then we have training sessions. So you could look at basic training. So teaching and reinforcing basic cues such as sit, stay, come, hand touches, settle to a place, and they can be excellent ways of engaging your dachshund's mind. So actually learning a new skill, learning something new. And these sessions not only improve obedience, but also strengthen the bond between you and your dog, creating that harmonious relationship. We can also look at tricks and advanced training. So beyond the basic cues, teaching your dachshund fun tricks or more complex tasks can be incredibly rewarding for them. And this kind of mental enrichment is really invaluable, offering a way to exhaust your dachshund mentally without putting physical strain on them. And then it wouldn't be fair to not mention scent games, bearing in mind that they are scent hounds. So scent games are hide and seek, so you could hide treats around your home and encourage your dachshund to find them, and by that way you're actually tapping into a natural hunting instinct. And scent games and hide and seek provide excellent mental enrichment and also allow your dachshunds to use their keen sense of smell to solve a fun puzzle. Now, if you want to go one step further, you could also play hide and seek with yourself and your dog, and when they find you, that's when they get rewarded. You could look at gentle play. So you could play tug of war. Your dachshund is not going to take over the world if they win a game of tug of war with you, contrary to some people's beliefs. A gentle game of tug of war can be a great way for them to expend energy in a controlled manner, but also really build confidence. And when you're playing tug of war, it is about allowing them to win sometimes, because imagine if you never won a game when you were competing. It'd leave you feeling pretty damn rubbish. So allow them to win, allow them to have that yay I won moment, rather than you just winning every single time. You can use things like rope toys for that. Socialization. So our dachshunds, although they are social animals, they don't have to be sociable, but a lot of them do like to spend time hanging out with other dogs, even if that means and looks to us like they are actually ignoring the other dog. But a couple of things that you can think about when it comes to socialization. So one is play dates. So organising play dates with other well-mannered, calm dogs. So friendly dogs can provide your dog with the social interaction that they actually crave. And this interaction can actually help improve their social skills. If they know they're not going to get attacked by another dog, then the chances are they'll probably just ignore it. And that allows them to then build that confidence up and be able to read the other dog's body language. You could always look at dog-friendly events. So there are plenty of sausage dog events that happen. So attending local sausage dog events, again, where your dog gets the opportunity to interact with other dogs and people. Usually they're quite structured. There might be some activities going on. They'll also provide some mental and social enrichment in a really safe environment. Check out in your local area for any local sausage dog walks. I'm sure you'll find one or more. So then you have other physical forms of exercise. So you have swimming, and believe it or not, our dachshunds can swim. So if you've got access to a pool or a safe body of water, swimming is a really excellent low impact exercise for our dogs. It's a great activity for maintaining fitness and joint health, but don't forget their life jackets if it is quite deep. And then massage and stretching. So you don't have to have qualifications coming out of your ears to give your dog, your pet dog, a massage and a little stretch. So regular gentle massages and stretching exercises can help keep your dachshund's muscles relaxed and flexible. And these practices can be particularly beneficial for older dachshunds or for those with existing joint or muscle issues, or just to build that bond between you both. And then looking at embracing a balanced approach. So Every Dachshund is unique, as are you, the owner, with varying needs depending on their age, health and personality. And as an owner, it's really important to embrace a balanced approach that includes a mix of rest, gentle exercise, mental enrichment, and there's no need to feel pressured into a strict daily walking schedule. Instead, focus on what activities make your dachshund happiest and healthiest, and actually the ones that you enjoy as well, because if you enjoy it, the chances are they will enjoy it too. So rest is not just about preventing injury, it's also about maintaining your dachshund's overall well-being. So incorporating alternative enrichment activities into your dog's routine can provide the mental and physical enrichment that they need without the potential risks associated with the daily walks. It will also help them to empty that stress bucket. So whether through interactive toys, training sessions, scent games, socialisation, there are countless ways to keep your dachshund engaged and content. So while daily walks may not be essential for reactive dachshunds, ensuring that they have a varied and balanced routine is crucial. And by understanding the importance of rest and exploring different forms of enrichment, you can keep your dachshund fulfilling a healthy lifestyle, free from the pressure of daily walking, enjoying the flexibility this approach offers, and taking pleasure in the quality time spent nurturing your dachshund's well-being in diverse and enriching ways. I hope you've taken something away from this podcast, and let us know by leaving us a review of what you like or what you didn't. And if you can, then please subscribe to our channel, and that way you won't miss out on any of the next episodes. I look forward to hearing from you. Goodbye for now.